Good morning, everyone. Virgo here. It is January 9th, 2020. Happy Thursday to everyone. I wanted to take you guys over to the Pennsylvania, Delaware County docket and have you guys take a look at what's going on with the DeCorey Pitts docket. So let's review. We had some things that were filed by Pitts. The last time we looked at this. Since we've looked at it, there's been a hearing on motion that's been held as of the 12th of November. Then we had a brief and memorandum of law in support of dismissal with prejudice filed by DeCorey Pitts, an affidavit of fact that was filed by DeCorey Pitts on January 6th. Then we had the jury selection that was ordered by Richard M. Capelli, who is the judge in the case, on the 7th. And of course, on the 7th, all three of the motions that were filed by DeCorey Pitts were ruled upon. The rulings on those were that there was an order placed in by Richard M. Capelli, the judge, to deny the defendant pro se motion to suppress. There was the order by the judge, Richard M. Capelli, an order denying pro se brief and memorandum of law in support of dismissal with prejudice, and the judge denied pro se petition to dismiss pursuant to Rule 600. So all three of the things that were filed in order to try to get the case dismissed by DeCorey Pitts were denied. And then immediately after that, on the 8th, which was yesterday, the jury trial was held. There's no outcome of that jury trial as of yet. It could potentially still be going on, of course, and may go on for several more days before we get any kind of a verdict with regards to this case. But because there has been so much activity over on the DeCorey Pitts docket, it is important for you guys to have this information up front, because his case is directly related to, and in some cases being heard at the same time as Sharon's. So I wanted to make sure you guys had this information. Now, after I get more information from the court, I will be uploading another video providing you with exactly what's gone on over the last several weeks with regards to motions on Sharon's case. Things may have changed on those things because this actual court case was held early. It was supposed to be later on in the month. I believe it was the 18th of January. We originally thought it was going to be held. It got held yesterday instead. So I'll be bringing you any additional information with regards to Sharon's case as soon as I am able to get some additional information to confirm a few things from the actual court. But this is an update on DeCorey Pitts. Again, originally we thought the court case was going to be held. We thought the trial, rather, was going to be held on the 18th of January. That was what was originally placed on the docket. We knew that there would be some form of motion or order placed by the judge on the motions that were filed pro se by DeCorey Pitts. Those three things have all been denied. And jury selection did move forward much faster than what it appeared it was going to, and the jury trial was held as of yesterday. Now, what I'm waiting to find out is whether or not the jury trial started yesterday, or whether this was nope. I can see it. So the jury selection was the day before. So yesterday was when the actual trial itself started. So I don't, it's completely dependent upon the prosecutor, the judge, how much evidence is being heard, if there's any requests for anything to be added on, if DeCorey Pitts has anything up his sleeve, whether or not the elbow counsel or the assistant counsel that's overseeing to assist DeCorey Pitts has anything additional. Those are all things that we're not going to know in terms of how long this trial is going to take. But once we get a final determination or anything new that pops up on the actual docket, which could be as early as today, or it could take, several days, I will be updating you on this because, again, this is directly related to Sharon's case. They were considered charged with co-conspiracy on this. So as soon as any additional information pops up, I'll be watching it very, very closely, and I will update anything that is new. All right, I'll talk to you guys in a while after I get some additional information with regards to anything different or new that's going on with Sharon and how these two cases are being intertwined within the courts. Thanks, everybody.